There's a restaurant chain that once dominated Texas highways, and now almost nobody remembers it. For decades, travelers driving across Texas would regularly see the same red sign appear along the road. Wyatt's Cafeterias. On the surface, it looked like a typical cafeteria-style restaurant. Long serving lines, trays sliding along metal rails, and classic Southern comfort food. But in mid-20th century Texas, Wyatt's was far more than just another place to eat. What's interesting is how large the chain became. At its peak in the 1960s and 70s, Wyatt's operated dozens of locations across Texas and several other states. For many families, especially those traveling between cities, stopping at a Wyatt's cafeteria was almost part of the routine. But the detail that stands out most is how quickly things change. As fast food chains expanded and dining habits shifted in the 1980s and 90s, the traditional cafeteria model began to struggle. Younger travelers preferred quicker stops. Roadside dining culture started to evolve. And this is where the story shifts. One by one, Wyatt's locations closed. Buildings were sold or repurposed. The brand that had once been a familiar sight on Texas highways quietly faded away. Today, only a few former locations remain standing, often converted into completely different businesses. Most people driving past them have no idea what used to be there. But for Texans who remember the long serving lines and family road trips, Wyatt's still represents a small piece of roadside history. Do you remember ever eating at one?